Boost is a service that leverages a network of qualified ad copywriters as well as a proprietary software solution for scaling ad testing across your paid search accounts.
Boost is kind of like that creative brain or creative side of the team where that always turns out brand new ideas or ideas that you haven't thought of for your ads.
I think that the biggest value that Boost brings to us is the network of copywriters.
You definitely need the art and the science to be successful.
What I love about Boost is they will actually give you a report that says, here's ad texts that you haven't touched in a long time, and here's 2 or 3 ad texts that you've run inside of a single ad group, and here's one that's way outperforming all of the others, and you might not even have realized it because AdWords doesn't really have the built-in reporting to tell you these things.
Once Boost was in the picture with us, we were able to systematically test across our entire account and look at the big opportunities that existed there and do it in a systemic, automated way without a lot of headaches, hassles, spreadsheets, and with automated statistical relevance reporting.
Marin does a great job with bid optimization and managing campaigns at scale, millions of keywords. I think Boost is great in that it solves a very specific problem, which is how do you make sure your creative is operating at the highest level it can.
If you have gone to bid management companies, if you have a big in-house team that's already tweaked your campaign as far as you think you can take it, well, here's a company now, Boost, that is actually able to eke out a whole bunch more efficiency by looking at the thing that nobody else has looked at, ad texts.
So it's all about personalization.
So I think over time it's easy to generate lifts of 30, 40, 50, 60% or more in terms of CTR, CPCs, CPA type numbers.
And that's one thing I like about Boost is that they have reports that will say these ads ran during the same time periods. They had the same chance to get impressions during this period of time, and here's the one that was the best ad. And here's the ones that you probably want to change because they're underperforming. Right? That's valuable.
Boost saves us hours a week as far as ad testing. We didn't have enough hours in the day to begin with, but our PPC analysts would typically spend probably 5+ hours a week with ad testing. Now it's probably less than half an hour a week just approving ads from copywriters and just paying attention to the results of the tests.
More revenue overall, better ROI.
And so Boost has all of these tools, and in fact they're the only company that I've seen that takes an approach that's specifically for ad text optimization.
Boost CTR helps companies efficiently scale their ad text regimen to drive incremental clicks at a lower cost with a higher conversion rate.
The results for using Boost for this last month, for example, I believe we saw a lift in conversion rates of close to 30%. Across our combined ad groups that were tested, and as well as improvements in click-through rate. When we look at it from a conversion per impression perspective, we saw close to 40% lift for the ad groups that were tested.
There's no alternative for it.